on screen right now is the final. I believe this to be definitely the most underrated FPS game, and maybe even the most underrated game in general. This game is so good, and the main thing this game is known for is its destruction. Its destruction is amazing. You can basically destroy the entire map, and the destruction just keeps getting better. But that's not even the thing I like the most about the finals. It feels so good to play. A thing in most FPS games is that you can't run reloading or doing anything like that. In the finals, you can basically always run, which just feels really good. And the mantling and jumping and stuff also feels amazing. It feels almost as good as Fortnite, except in first person, so it feels even better than in Fortnite. And it doesn't feel generic. A lot of shooter games feel generic, like you've got a gun, you've got a knife. In the finals, there's 3 classes, so it's not like a huge amount of classes. It's not like a hero shooter or anything, but there are 3 classes. There's light, medium, and heavy, and none of them feel basic. Even medium sounds basic, but medium it might play the most basic, but it still does not feel basic at all. And all the weapons, normally in games is like, you've got the sniper, you've got the assault rifle, you've got the pistol, and you've got like a knife. In the finals, you've got a flamethrower, you've got sledgehammers, you've got pilo grenades. Like, none of it feels generic. And as I mentioned, there's 3 classes, heavy, medium, and light. The team coordination using the classes is actually so good, because, you know, you've got light. Light is mainly attacking. You've got medium. Medium is mainly defense. Heavy is kind of in the middle, but also mostly defense. So you've gotta, like, you can't just all use one, class. And also, there's like no meta. As far as I know, there's no meta. All the weapons and stuff, there are some weapons that are worse than others, but most of the stuff, besides that, it's almost all balanced. It's very balanced. They're very good at balancing the game. Also, the soundtrack. The soundtrack is amazing. I'm playing it right now. This is from the newest season. The soundtrack doesn't innovate too much. That's the main thing I don't like about the soundtrack. That's the only thing I don't like about the soundtrack. They don't make too many new songs. Like, this song is a remix of a song before that. Songs are still amazing. That's the only thing bad, is that, they don't make completely new songs, but they still innovate over the songs. The song I'm playing right now, this is the main theme of the finals. It is so good. And I know I already mentioned the movement, but the movement is just so good. Also, a lot of the ultimate abilities, that's what I'm calling them. Like, there's an ability whenever you click Q. The one for heavy is a rage. The one for light is grappling hook. Medium is like a turret, and most of them are movement based. Like, one of them is like a grappling hook, and it pulls your enemy towards you. They're just so good, and they're so fun to use. The movement and the ultimate abilities, they're just so well thought out. And there's one thing I wanted to show. The YouTube channel only has 150,000 subscribers, and that is a lot. But if I look up Geometry Dash on YouTube, Geometry Dash, this game has almost 20 million subscribers. This is just a YouTube channel for Geometry Dash. And Finals only has 150,000. It has like a 200th of what RobTop Games has. So this is proof that it is a pretty small game. And I think one day, the Finals and Geometry Dash should be about the same size. It should be about the same size as Geometry Dash is now, if not bigger. And they don't get that good of views. 21,000, 23,000, 28,000, 22,000. See, that's not that much. Like, I mean, yeah, that's still a lot. But like that, I've gotten more views than this. And then they do have some videos with more, but they've only got like 1 million plus videos. And this is for a game company. Normally, game companies have a lot more. If I look up like Minecraft, now Minecraft is obviously like a huge, massive game, but see, Minecraft has 17 million subscribers. I guess Geometry Dash has more than Minecraft. If I look up Fortnite, Fortnite only has 13 million subscribers. I'm not trying to dunk on the finals. I'm just saying they've just gotta lock in. I don't know what they've gotta do. Maybe they don't have enough ads or something. I don't know what it is. I don't understand. There's basically nothing wrong with the game. The only thing I see wrong with the game is that the prize pool is only $100,000. But like, that's still $100,000. That's still a lot. It's just most games usually have like a prize pool of like 2 million or like 1 million. But that's still not like a big thing that like gets people to play games. Is like the esports prize pool. I really just don't know why it's so underrated still. Like even Moist Critical has been playing the finals, and it's getting, his videos got millions of views, more views than the finals itself. Their YouTube channel gets. But I don't understand why aren't more people playing this. If you're watching this video right now and you've got Steam and you've got a decent PC, download the finals right now. Download the finals on every computer you have. Penguin Z0 has made a video on this. I don't like to do too much reaction, but like, I gotta do reaction, man. This guy, the fact that this guy made a video just proves, like, he has like the optimal opinions. Like, everybody loves this guy's opinion. Like, he just has the perfect opinions. So like, if this guy says something, it's almost definitely true. Like, I mean, there's obvious exceptions. Like, he's not perfect, but he's almost perfect.
You've seen in your life, but I know one thing for sure that you have bore witness to. It was a 30-year-old man smiling. But...
What?
Have you ever seen a 31-year-old man smile? Now you have.
That was... What?
But what's making
I don't know what this has to do with finals.
this 31-year-old man smile, you're asking yourself, what could this Neanderthal possibly find joy in? What's
the finals
making this caveman express a grin like this? Well, it's because he found the best FPS out at the moment, and he's been playing it a lot.
Okay, he says it's the best FPS out at the moment. That's a crazy statement, because FPS is like one of the most oversaturated genres. There's so many FPS games. This is the best one out there right now. And I can't think of a better game than Finals right now. That's like recent.
And I already know what you're thinking. You think you know what game I'm about to speak on. Because the Battlefield 6 beta's out and everyone's having a lot of fun. It turns out it is actually
I haven't even heard of that.
really good. I'm also liking it. But you'd be wrong to think that that's the game I'm referring to here. I'm actually talking about a little bad boy, a little humdinger called The Finals. I actually played this game during its tech test and I really enjoyed it. I saw a lot of potential.
Chat. He played it during the tech test. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, chat, this is like the greatest game.
With it, but when the game fully came out, I made like a dog with its bone and buried it in the backyard of my mind. And I just hadn't touched it.
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering why he hadn't talked about it
since, which was a huge mistake, a sin, really, on my gamer resume.
Chat,
because
the fact that he speaks so highly of this just proves how good it is.
Slaps. It boggles my mind that the game isn't more popular.
Me too. I agree.
It's pretty shocking, actually. But it
massively shocking.
It's true. Like a crack addict on the subway, this shit is slept on. I don't understand how, though. It is so good. I just revisited it for my gaming channel because
he's glazing a little bit.
I've heard some people talk about it
much.
Occasionally during streams, like, hey, do you plan on checking out the finals? The new season it just came out and it's really good. And there was some glaze.
The new season, probably the best season yet.
And even a little bit of hype around the new season.
And I've only played a little bit.
But it kind of petered out. But for the gaming channel, I'm playing like everything ever made. So the finals is something that piqued my interest when it got mentioned. So I hopped on there on a whim. And I had so much fun playing it. So now I've played it every day since. It really does feel like something new in the genre, which is very rare.
It does. It feels unique to the other ones, even though there's not too much of a difference. It's like, it's basic. It's like the basic, like non-basic FPS game.
It feels like such a fresh take on an FPS multiplayer experience. Now, that's not to say everything about it is totally unique. A lot of the abilities...
A lot of it is, I feel.
These you'll see you've definitely used before, such as like a dodge or a turret that you...
There's a dodge? I don't know about a dodge. But yeah, the turret.
You can place, things like that. But mixed in there are also some things I know you haven't...
I mean, yeah, guys, it has guns, so it's completely unoriginal.
...seen before, like a dematerializer, where you can like dematerialize a wall, a floor, pretty much like any surface, because the game has an extreme level of destruction. It is a core component to the gameplay loop where you will be strategizing around it. So like if you're playing two heavies and a light, you might want to consider like blowing up the top floor of the building where the vault...
Exactly. A lot of the game is like strategies with like whatever type of thing you're playing, it changes the game so much. Like using a heavy versus using a light versus using a medium. Like there's so many different combinations of stuff that has to change. Like I think I've talked about this game enough. I'm gonna end the video here, but I am gonna be streaming finals. I mean I just did stream finals. You could go watch that. I also stream on Twitch, but I also stream on YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. The finals is just so good. Go play it. Go play it right now.